Good win last night. It wasn't a dream sort of ride. How did you see it in the washer?
Yeah, I thought at the start we lapsed a bit of concentration and they scored their first goal. But I mean, credit to us in the first half. We got back up in the lead and took it home from there. So I thought it was alright. It wasn't the prettiest of games. I mean, we could have killed it off earlier, but at the end of the day, we got 3 points, and that's exactly what we needed at this point of the season. So.
They got you back in the match through an own goal through Dino. Obviously that was through the pressure, and then obviously you scored a brilliant winner in the end. Take us through that goal, and it looked like it had been rehearsed at training?
Not so much rehearsed. I mean, I just made the run and Issa saw me and he put it at the top, and I think one of them kept me on side, which was a bit fortunate for myself. And yeah, I just ran in the goal and just finished it and went in, and happy days. And yeah, I mean, there's the sort of goals you want, the sort of runs and balls you want to receive when you're a winger, and yeah, it's fantastic to have players like Issa that can do those things and help you out as well.
Just as the season's panned out, how have you seen your own form personally under Kurtz?
I think this season we've had a much stronger season than last season because I've been here since the beginning, and I've gotten used to it, and the boys have helped me so much, and Kurtz as well. He's played a massive part in my development, and I think that if I can get my finishing, my final third, my final ball more consistent, I think I've got a better chance of succeeding in the A-League.
How can you do that?
I guess by practice.
I've been speaking to one of your old coaches, Damien Murray. He reckons he worked on a lot of it as well with you when you were at Adelaide City.
Yeah, he did a bit with me, Damien, and we did some tough sessions with him in terms of the finishing and crossing and all that, which helped me through the season. So I think if I do more of that, then I'll get more confident and be able to score more goals and more effective crosses, I guess.
What could he teach you as a finisher? Because obviously he'd been leading goal scorer for years and years and years, and he was scoring goals for fun. Well, what did he sort of teach you about the finished product?
Damien, he was all about side footing, so everything was a side foot, and I didn't really agree with it, but I mean, the stats show that it does work, and I think I scored a side footer on the weekend, so yeah, there you go, it translated a bit into the game, so yeah.
But just like last night, you put yourself under pressure, not so much because Perth were that good, as because you couldn't find that third one, and then Perth in the last 10 pinned you inside the box, so it's something to work on.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's always handy when you can get that final goal and take the pressure off the boys in defence and the whole team, I guess. But they're always going to go for the win. I mean, they're only down by 1 goal, so they're obviously going for a point, and then they made some subs that were sort of attacking, and it was always going to put us under pressure, and it was hard for us to get the press going. But I think at the end we were very compact, and it made it hard for them to score, and they didn't end up scoring, and we got the 3 points, which is good.
How about the pitch? It looked like an NPL pitch in July.
No, it might have looked bad, but it wasn't actually too bad. I mean, it was flat, and once it got a bit of dew on it, the ball movement was pretty good. But yeah.
So what's the plan now? Obviously you've got a game next weekend. You got a couple of days off, Marco was telling me, and then maybe an internal.
I think we've got tomorrow off, and then we train for the whole week, and then we might have an internal on the weekend. I'm not too sure. I haven't really looked at the schedule, but yeah, we'll do that, and then probably have a few more days off next week, and then we have the Central Coast game the following week. So I think we'll just do things to prepare for that and see how we go.
How much of a difference do you think it made having Issa back out there? Obviously suspended last week. Do you think he made a big difference to the squad, maybe from morale or just a peace of mind point of view?
Yeah, it's always good to have Issa there as a captain and as a player. He's a great leader, and we're able to play in a normal formation this week. I mean, yeah, Issa's got everything. He rarely loses the ball, and he always encourages you to play with confidence and just play a normal game, which is good. And yeah, I think he's great for the team, and yeah, happy to have him back.